Oh, whew. Nice to be back. Good afternoon, vinyl community. Welcome back to my channel. And it's been a little while, but I've just had quite a lot going on. I've been really busy with work. I work permanent night shifts, 12-hour shifts. I get 2 days off a week, but I've got 2 motorbikes that I've been trying to get sorted back on the road. I've got one of them up and running again. I think my other one's going to be a winter project. So I've just been tight for time really. I've had to prioritise some things, and I'm afraid my YouTube channel was one of the ones that suffered. But anyway, I've got a little bit more time now, so this is video 4 of the Inheritance collection, the record collection which I inherited from my brother-in-law. So we'll crack on with some of this, and hopefully in the next week I will have another video of some of my recent acquisitions. But anyway, here we go, let's get into it. The Beach Boys, Surf's Up. Now, I've heard all the sort of Beach Boys singles that get airplay on the radio, and I do like them, but I would never have dreamed of going out and buying one of their albums. But I've got to say I was pleasantly surprised with this. It's really not what I was expecting. So I might have to have a look at some more of the Beach Boys stuff. Track listing on this album: Don't Go Near the Water, Long Promised Road, Take a Load Off Your Feet, Disney Girls, 1957, Student Demonstration Time, Feel Flows, Looking at Tomorrow, a welfare song, A Day in the Life of a Tree, Till I Die, and Surf's Up. And I believe this was a 1971 album. So yeah, that was a really good record. Next up, Marianne Faithfull, Broken English. This is on Island Records. Track listing for this one: Broken English, Witch's Song, Brain Drain, Guilt, The Ballad of Lucy Jordan, What's the Hurry, Working Class Heroes, Why'd Y'all Do It? And that song, Working Class Heroes, I absolutely love that track. It's just I played it a few times on YouTube, and it kind of gets into your head. This is a band I'd never heard of. Family. And the album is Fearless. And it's got the strangest cover. This is on the Reprise Records label. On the track listing for this one: is Between Blue and Me, Saturday Barfly, Laugh and Sing, Spanish Tide, Save Some for Thee, Take Your Partners, Children, Crinkly Grin, Blind, Burning Bridges. And like I say, that's another one of those records, a band that I've never heard before, but it was they were okay. I quite enjoyed it. I think I may have shown this one already on here. Marvin Gaye, 12-inch single, Hear My Dear. It's from the album Hear My Dear. Side 1, Funky Space Reincarnation. Intro, Light Years, Star 1, Stop Countdown. And on side 2, Got to Give It Up. That's on the Motown Records label. Can't beat a bit of Marvin Gaye though, eh? Funnily enough, not the sort of thing I would actually go out and buy, but I do enjoy it. I don't know, maybe you just get kind of stuck in a rut of buying the same genres of music. Jefferson, the worst of Jefferson Airplane. This is on the RCA label. Track listing. It's No Secret, Somebody to Love, Blues from an Airplane, Today, White Rabbit, Martha, the Ballad of You and Me, Crown of Creation, Cushing Gura, Plastic Fantastic Love, Good Shepherd, We Can't Be Together. Jefferson Airplane. Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. Hearts of Stone is the album. Again, this is one of these where it's got the used to be a record, belonged to a a radio station, and they've got the habit of sticking these really annoying labels on and cropping the top corners of the covers. This is on the Epic label. And it's really flimsy, the vinyl. It's really thin. I didn't notice that when I was playing it. Track listing. Got to Be Better. Got to Be a Better Way Home. This Time Baby's Gone for Good. I Played the Fool. Heart of Stone. Take It Inside. Talk to Me. Next to You. Trapped Again. And Light Don't Shine. That's Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. These guys are from the same part of the United States as Bruce Springsteen, New Jersey, which is how I got into them. I think they're big friends of Bruce Springsteen's. Next up, Talking Heads 77. Got to say, I've never been a big fan of Talking Heads, but I actually enjoyed this album. It's on the Sire label. Track listing: Uh-oh, Love Comes to Town, New Feeling, Tentative Decisions, Happy Day, Who Is It, No Compassion. And on side 2, The Book I Read, Don't Worry About the Government, First Week, Last Week, Carefree, Psycho Killer, and Pulled Up. That's the Talking Heads 77. Now I think I showed one of these George Thorogood albums in the last video. Move it. I think it was George Thorogood. Move It On Over. This is George Thorogood and the Destroyers. I think it's just a self-titled album. Tracks are You Got to Lose, Madison Blues, One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer, Kind Hearted Woman, Can't Stop Loving, and on side 2, Ride on Josephine, Homesick Boy, John Hardy, I'll Change My Style, and Delaware Slide. And that's on the Sonnet label. And like I said in the last video, if you've not heard any of the George Thorogood and the Destroyers stuff, well worth checking them out. And my battery's about to go on my camera, so I better hurry up. In fact, no, I'll change the battery. Back in a second. Sorry about that, guys. Battery issues are now sorted. Anyway, carrying on. Backtrack 9, The Who. The Track Records label. Tracks on this one are Armenia, City in the Sky, Heinz Baked Beans, Mary Ann with a Shaky Hand, Adorono, Tattoo, Our Love Was, I Can See for Miles, and on the side 2, I Can't Reach You, Medak, Relax, Silas Stingy, Sunrise, and Rael 1 and 2. So that's The Who. On Backtrack 9. Neil Young, After the Gold Rush. You can't go wrong with a bit of Neil Young. It's on the Reprise Records label. Now, I think this album's probably up there as one of my favourites. do like a bit of Neil Young. Tracks on this album: Tell Me Why, After the Gold Rush, Only Love Can Break Your Heart, Southern Man, Till the Morning Comes, and on side 2, Oh Lonesome Me, Don't Let It Bring You Down, I can't read the next one, When You Dance I Can Really Love You, I Believe in You, Cripple Creek Ferry, Neil Young, Gold Rush. And finally, this is another one of those albums where I say I've never actually heard of the guy, but it's a really good album. Kevin Ayers. And the album is Yes, We Have No Mañanas. Original sleeve with lyrics. This is on the ABC Records label. And that, my friends, concludes it for this video. Again, I apologise going AWOL. I can't remember when I last uploaded my last video, but it's been a fair old while. So nice to get back into the swing of things. Like I say, I do plan on I've got a whole pile of stuff that I've acquired myself that I haven't even listened to any of these, just no time at all. So I'll listen to a few of these over the next few nights, and I'll get a video uploaded on my recent acquisitions. But thanks for watching. Thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.